You can run.
Tonight in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the look into the tag team division continues. This is TNA Impact.
Following tag team matches scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Eric Young, the team of Travis Williams and Judas Icarus, the Northern Armory.
Last week on Impact, we celebrated 23 years of TNA wrestling as we saw Eric Young dispatch Sami Callihan with the help of Williams and Icarus. Meanwhile, it was all the way back at Under Siege, the Northern Armory defeated the System in a six-man tag team matchup, but we haven't quite seen Williams and Icarus gain momentum yet as a duo.
Well, this is a huge opportunity for them to do just that. And you know that Eric Young, standing over them like he has been, is gonna want to see another side of that. I mean, if Eric Young is all there, he's been an absolute loose cannon, and that's saying something for the world-class Maniac.
Been a challenging few months for the Hardys here in TNA Wrestling. They lost the TNA World Tag Team titles to the Nemeth brothers back at Rebellion. At Under Siege, they got their contractual rematch for the championships. However, Jeff Hardy unable to travel to Canada. It was Leon Slater who stepped in his stead and competed alongside Matt Hardy. That night, the Nemeths isolated Matt Hardy and retained their titles. Can the Hardys get back on track tonight?
They have to. I mean, this is one of those things, you end up in a slump. Momentum works both ways. Let me put it that way. When you're on a roll, you're on a roll. But when you're in that slump, when you're on the downslide, it can be hard to kick out of it. So for the Hardys, they need that win. Meanwhile, for the Northern Armory, if they can knock off the legends, the living legends that the Hardys are, what a feather in their cap in the tag team title conversation they could be as well.
Earlier on tonight, we saw Zachary Wentz of the Rascals pin one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Ryan Nemeth. So a variety of teams trying to make waves in the championship scene. This is the electricity that we have felt for over a year here in TNA Wrestling since the Hardys returned to this company.
Absolute electricity in every room they walk into. And now it is the Northern Armory's Travis Williams and Judas Icarus. They have to rise above that. Can't let that kind of reaction get into your head.
This is Travis Williams starting things off against Jeff Hardy. Initially, when Travis Williams and Judas Icarus joined this company, well, there was a lot of excitement about what this team could do, but tonight you're going up against living legends, arguably the greatest tag team ever. So, good luck, guys.
Hey, well, that's what I'm saying. You have to compartmentalize. Right now, they're not the heroes you idolized growing up. They're not the guys you watched on TV. They are your opponents. They are your enemy as far as you are concerned.
Of course, we are on the road to Slammiversary, July 20th on Long Island, New York. The following Thursday will be live for Impact, July 24th in Kingston, Rhode Island. The following night, July 25th, TNA presents Impact in Kingston. Here's the cover, and it's broken up by Judas Icarus. And beginning this Monday, we will see the beginning of a mega on sale for TNA's upcoming events in Baltimore, Maryland, Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. The pre-sale begins for TNA Plus subscribers only this Monday, and the general on sale this coming Wednesday. Wait a minute, Eric Young taking Matt off of his feet. Williams distracting the referee, and a cheap shot by Young.
And look out here, Williams!
Oh, big knee strike by Travis Williams.
Cold and calculated is Williams, the more stoic of the two.
Cover, shoulders down and a kick out. The tag team once known as Sinner and Saint. It was Travis Williams who was dubbed the Saint and Judas Icarus dubbed the Sinner.
Saint would be a stretch in my book.
Yep.
But the one more, maybe cold, more in control. Here comes the Tasmanian Devil, if you will. The unleashed dog. Oh. Judas Icarus now taking it to Matt Hardy.
I'm talking about an unleashed dog. How about Eric Young? Here's the cover, kick out by Matt Hardy.
He's the one supposed to be guiding the whole ship here in the Northern Armory.
And that's kind of my point, is that Williams and Icarus are a great tag team, but Eric Young has been deranged as of late. He attacked a fan a handful of weeks ago.
That's
Anthem
right.
Sports and Entertainment had to get involved so that his career wouldn't end.
Ooh, and here we go again! I mean, look.
More illegal contact by Eric Young.
Look, being and acting unhinged is not unusual for Eric Young.
Oh, wait a minute. Eric Young once again has a hold of Matt Hardy. Caught red-handed.
The ref looks like she's had enough.
Thank you.
Oh, boy, this is not going to end well. This will not end well.
Yep, get the security. Please get the security. And then more security. And more security on top of that. The man's crazy.
Living up to his nickname here.
Oh!
Meanwhile, the action continues in this matchup.
And Jeff Hardy's been tagged in, and the security is trying to corral Eric Young and get him out of the impact zone.
There goes Hardy!
Classic offense from Jeff Hardy as we quell the chaos on the outside. Cover. Oh, and Williams accidentally struck his partner.
Incidental contact there spells bad news for the Northern Armory.
I'll go for the twist of fate. Now Judas Icarus, sleeper from behind.
Great counter from Icarus there, and teamwork in tow.
Drop kick right to the face by Williams. There's the cover and a kick out. And now that Young has been ejected from the ringside area, Williams and Icarus trying to focus on the task at hand and pull off what some would call an upset.
I mean, no doubt about it, but look out.
Uh-oh, the plot twist!
Icarus got planted. And can Jeff Hardy put it away here?
Swanton bomb! The Hardys win!
Here are your winners, the Hardys!
Well, we said it before the match. The Hardys needed to start getting back on the right track, the right foot, and build that momentum if they want the tag team titles once again. Tonight was a good start for the legendary Hardys.
And Matt and Jeff once again capture tag team gold. It'll be a four-way ladder match. The Nemets, the Rascals, First Class, and the Hardys for the TNA World Tag Team titles at Slammiversary.
Woo! Pittsburgh! What's going on? I love each and every one of you. Right now, I gotta call out my favorite wrestler, Leon. Get out here, man.
Slater. Well, the Hardys calling out Leon Slater, the #1 contender to the X Division Championship. He will challenge Moose for the title at Slammiversary, Sunday, July 20th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York.
The honorary Hardy, Leon Slater, looking to make history.
Leon Slater. I still love to call you Leon Slater Hardy, I'm not gonna lie. My man Leon, you have been putting in the work day in and day out. That's right. You have fought, you have flown, you have scratched and clawed your way into the limelight. You are a future star. And now you are on the road to Slammiversary. And at Slammiversary, you get to become exactly who you say you are. You get the opportunity to be a record breaker, a record maker. Because you, Leon, you have the opportunity to become the youngest X Division champion in the history of TNA. And myself and Jeff, we know you can. Actually, scratch that. Jeff and I, we know you will.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you both. That means so much to me, for real. At Slammiversary, it's already been announced that I'm gonna show up. But I'm going there to show out, man. I've said it time and time and time again, but I'm coming to New York to live forever or I'm gonna die trying. And you can bet your ass that I'm walking out the youngest X Division champion of all time. And yeah, I'm doing it for me. But more importantly than that, I'm doing it for my mom. I'm doing it for my little sister that's watching at home. I'm doing it for each and every single one of you that's had my back on this crazy journey. And on top of all that, I'm doing it to make you two proud. And Moose, I've been hearing you chat, man. I've been hearing you say that I am the greatest X Division champion of all time. And I'm sick of it. So at Slammiversary, you better prepare for the toughest night of your life. And you know, now that I'm jogging my memory, I think that brother Moose has a match coming up next, innit? And as a matter of fact, I see a spare seat next to my boys Tom and Matt over there. So what the boys gonna do, if it's cool with you guys, is I'm gonna plant my behind at commentary to get a front row seat to the guy that I will be taking the X Division Championship from, you get me?
Hell yes!
Oh, we're gonna have a guest. The face of the franchise, the X Division champion, will be in action next. And his challenger at Slammiversary is gonna have a front row seat.
What a response for Leon Slater tonight in the Steel City. We are on the road to Slammiversary.